I honestly prefer simple days. I feel like when the excess stimulation falls away, it's easier for me to drop into my senses. When movement slows, my awareness of the subtle details heightens. The textures of life, once drowned in a sea of stimulation, become more rich. I start to notice what once felt silent, patient whispers awaiting my return. No matter how far off beat, this rhythm always proceeds. Hello, welcome to this vlog on my channel. My name is Mariah and this is my channel, Kaladara Creations. And yeah, we're gonna adventure today. This is a little peek inside a day of my life in Bali. I'm living in Ubud right now. Not really living here, I guess. I kind of am. For context, I'm nomadic. It's one of my last few days here in Ubud, and then I'm going to be self-isolating pretty much in the jungle, like deeper in the jungle in Bali, and I'm gonna just use the time to create a bunch and dive into a bunch of projects I'm working on and training things like belly dance and stuff. So anyways, that's a little bit about my current life. I had a really nice morning. I woke up at 5 a.m. and it just feels so good. There's something about waking up when it's still dark out and it's just so peaceful and quiet, and you go outside, you can tell everybody's asleep, and it just feels like such a sweet sense of stillness. I jumped into my meditation and movement. For me, movement nearly every morning is the non-negotiable. It feels so good, and especially on the days where I feel resistant to it, because I promise you, I do not wake up every morning motivated to move. Yet when I keep that promise to myself and I move my body, it feels so good. Because for one, I'm keeping a promise to myself, which helps me build trust with myself. And for two, I'm just able to get more in my body. It helps me feel and notice things better throughout my day. Nearly every morning I deep stretch or do yoga, I work out, and then I dance, free flow dance. I'm training belly dance, and then I dance around in all that I do. Like when I'm getting ready, when I'm getting dressed, I like to move my body. And I love adorning and decorating and customizing this vessel, this character. So getting dressed is fun. Sometimes I'll get like that creative frustration, that creative block when I'm getting dressed, and I'll be like, I don't know what to wear, but then I'll push through and then I'll create some fun outfit that feels so true for me. Today, this right here is a very simple fit, but it feels very like me. I love a big pair of pants and a small top, and then copper jewelry is my favorite. I feel like fashion, the way you accessorize yourself, is one way you can express yourself, and it's fun. I feel like the more I've gotten to know myself internally, the more I'm able to express myself externally through my art that I create, through the way I decorate my vessel. Just through the way I express myself. And the more authentically I show up in the world, the more at ease I feel, because there's less resistance. I'm not resisting who I am. I'm not resisting what feels true for me. This is my favorite tea house. Honestly, this is my favorite spot in Ubud. I love it so much. I adore tea. Like, it truly is such a big part of my life, and it's very meditative for me. And this tea house is really beautiful because you could just tell it's so intentionally curated. Like, the whole space has a very zen energy to it. Everything truly feels so intentional. Like, the feng shui is on point, and then they give you a whole tea set, and it's like brought out in like kind of like a tea ceremony style. Later I'm gonna go to an event, and it seems like it's like an event where they play music, kind of like freestyle rapping, dancing, and then tea, which is all of the vibes that I really love. So I'm excited. I also don't really go out and party much. Not that this is like a direct party vibe, I tend to be in my own little realm, kind of like creating and doing my things. I've spent a lot of my life partying, and nowadays I'm just really discerning when I go out. I do enjoy it, but I enjoy it more when I pick and choose the events that feel like a fuck yes for me. And this one feels very much my vibe. So let's adventure. This tea house has inspired me in so many ways. And one of the ways being that this space feels so intentionally curated to help bring you back to your senses, to notice all of the subtle little details around you, to notice the texture, the color, the way the light hits, the ripples of the water, it brings you back to your senses. It brings you back to what is here, what is now. And I really appreciate that about this space. So this video was born drawing inspiration from this. And my intention here is to help bring you back to your senses. And in a few moments here, I'm gonna get quiet and I want to just have a few minutes of meditation before we talk again. So I invite you to join me to just sit and to notice, whether it be you having your own tea ceremony or you noticing the subtle little details during mine, or if you're noticing the subtle details of your environment. I invite you to just be still and to notice. Now, I want to ask you a question. When silence precedes, which parts of yourself recede? And I want to ask it one more time. When the silence precedes, which parts of yourself recede? Now, this is a very poetic way of asking you. When you enter a space of silence or stillness, when the stimulation of the world and everything around you starts to settle, what do you notice? What do you notice externally, but also internally? What parts of yourself are activated? What parts of yourself seem to dissipate? I feel like it's in this stillness that we really start to meet ourselves more fully, more honestly, and in a more raw and real way. And by meeting ourselves in this way, we're able to better listen to our internal compass, to our internal guide, which is a very, very powerful tool. Because there is so much information right now, everywhere. There's so much advice, there's so much. But truly, the answers for all of your questions lie within you. Nobody can tell you what is true for you, so it's best to get in tune with what is true by listening, by noticing. Hi. So I just got home after sitting at the tea house for a while and capturing the videos that you just saw, and then also doing some editing. And I had so much fun filming. Like, I really, really love it so much. Just noticing all the colors and the movements, the subtle movements, and getting them on video is just it makes me so happy, and I'm excited to be creating in this way and to create many more things like this. And then I went to a cafe and ate a really yummy pad thai, and now I'm home. Pretty chill day so far. The day is not over yet though. I'm gonna train belly dance a bit, and then I'm gonna get ready to go to an event tonight. I will show you guys a little bit of me training belly dance, and then we'll get ready together. Let's pick out an outfit and see what the night brings. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit. Hopefully you can see because it's kind of getting dark out and my outfit's very dark. I like to wear a lot of black if you can't tell already, but I'm feeling the fit. I have a long black skirt on, just a little black top, and then this robe that I love so much. I got this robe in Thailand. It's 100% cotton, and the design on the back was created by this older Thai gentleman. Can you see? It's like a dragon, tiger situation. And then I'm wearing this belt, which I really love to wear because it's functional. When I go to events, I don't really like leaving my bag around. I have had my bag stolen before, so I get a little nervous about that. This belt is great because I could put my phone in it, my keys, and just have everything on me, and it's still like, I can dance in it, so, and it's cute. And then you can't really see because it's so black, but I have this little tie thing that I wear all the time. It's just a little accessory piece. I tie it around my waist. And then for jewelry, pretty much the same as earlier, except I added this ring that I don't really wear often. And then I have my bracelets on. For a necklace, I have this guy that I wear all the time. And then same earrings I wear most of the time too are my copper hoops. Yeah, this is the fit. And I think I'm just gonna wear my hair down. I typically like put it up. It's probably gonna be pretty hot, but I'm gonna rock it down tonight. And then I think I might do some eyeliner, which is something I pretty much never do. But tonight I'm feeling like maybe a little bit of cat eye would be fun. Maybe I'll put it on and take it off. I don't know, let's see. So I did it. I did the eyeliner. I think I like it. I'm like not used to having eyeliner, but it's fun. Honestly, it felt like a little art piece. I took a while on it too because I used to be really good at eyeliner back in the day when I did it all the time, but I don't do it often, so I was just being really attentive to detail as I do. I'm gonna bring this scarf because when I dance sometimes I just like to wear a scarf and kind of be in my own little bubble. In dance I look very mysterious, especially with this lighting you cannot even see. Spooky vibes, that's kind of my vibe though. I love it. I am gonna leave because the event starts soon and I gotta drive there, and I'm gonna say goodnight and end this vlog because I'm not gonna bring my camera. That is just way too much responsibility to look after. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna bring you guys with me, but thank you so much for joining me on this video. Many, many more to come. I hope you have a beautiful night and have fun. Play.